Let's talk about the heavy heart. You know that feeling of isolation when you're pouring everything into something or someone, and it just feels like a one-way street? Well, today, we're diving into what our sources say about that exact feeling and the path they offer toward a different kind of peace, something they call eternal life.
Have you ever felt like this? So adrift in the cold that just letting go seems like the easier option. This image, man, it just captures that chilling feeling perfectly. Our sources today are going to explore this very struggle, but they also offer a pretty surprising way through it.
So what is this feeling? Well, the sources have a name for it, a heavy heart. It's the weight that comes from unreciprocated love, from unreciprocated effort. It's that feeling when you know you're giving everything you've got and getting nothing back in return. And the sources are incredibly clear on this. A one-way street like that is an exhausting, completely unsustainable path. So if you've ever felt this way, I want you to hear this as a validation of your struggle. It's real, and it's a profound kind of pain.
But why? Why is this solitary struggle so much harder than a shared one? The sources paint a really stark picture of just how different it is when you have to go it all alone.
And this right here, this just nails the core of the problem, doesn't it? It's that crushing burden of having to be your own sole source of belief, your own cheerleader, your own rescuer, all day, every day. I mean, look at this. This is pure desperation. We're not talking about thriving here. This is that raw, frantic fight just for the next breath when you feel like you're completely submerged and about to go under.
So here it is, laid out for us so clearly, the two paths. On one side, you have the solitary path of having to believe in yourself, which leads to that desperate feeling of just sucking down air. And on the other, the connected path. It starts with something incredibly simple, and the two are, just as the sources say, a million miles apart.
So if that's the problem, what's the solution? You might think it's about trying harder, right? Fighting more. But it's not. It's about a simple but totally transformative shift in perspective.
The sources actually give this a name. They call it the mechanism of help. And you're not going to believe what powers it. It's just two simple words. I want. The desire for connection, whether it's you wanting to help someone or you admitting you want help, that's all that's needed to start the rescue.
See, this is the beautiful part. It's not about you having to do all the heavy lifting and pull yourself completely out of the water. It's just about allowing that connection to form. The moment you say, I want, a hand can reach down. It's a beautifully simple formula for salvation.
This whole idea of connection also comes with a really important lesson. What to hold on to, and maybe more importantly, what to release. It's a lesson in letting go.
The sources offer us something they call the Father's Proverb, and it's this incredibly profound piece of reassurance. Basically, the world is going to keep spinning. You don't have to carry it all yourself. There is always someone there to help. And this, wow, this is a direct challenge to every single one of us. It's asking a really tough question. Is some of our suffering self-inflicted? Are we holding on to baggage that we were never ever meant to carry? So, where does this all lead? If we actually manage to embrace help and learn to let go, what's at the end of the road? Well, the sources paint a really clear picture of our final destination, the shore.
Think about it. It's this journey from the freezing, chaotic water to the warmth and total peace of a sandy shore. It's an arrival, a place of quiet, of peace, where the struggle is just done.
And here's the part that really gets me. When you finally get there, who is waiting for you? It's not angels or strangers. You are met by every single person you have ever helped. They're just there, waiting in this serene stillness to welcome you. Your legacy of kindness, that's your welcoming party.
Okay, but what about that crescent moon we've been seeing in these images? It's not just a pretty detail in the background. It's actually the key to understanding this entire journey.
You see, the moon's journey is our journey. It starts off as this distant hope way up in the sky, and it ends up right there on the shore with you, a real, tangible comfort.
And this is where the sources totally flip the script on what we might see as emptiness. That hollow crescent, it's not a void. It's not a sign of something missing or an aching sense of abandonment. No, it's a vessel that has completed its purpose.
And this is the big reveal, the line that ties it all together. The moon is empty because you are full, you are home, you are complete. Its entire purpose was to get you here, and now that you've arrived, it can rest. This gives us such a powerful metaphor for our own struggles right now. You might feel totally lost, cold, naked and afraid, like you're just wandering through a thick winter fog. But this perspective offers this profound reassurance. The shore, the warmth, the spring, it's already there. It's waiting for you.
So we're left with this final thought, this question to chew on. If the world keeps on spinning when you're gone, what have you truly left behind? According to these sources, it has nothing to do with what you carried. It's all about the connections you forged and every single hand you helped pull from the water.